Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Mindful Samadhi. And it's that time of the week where we do another guided meditation for everybody. So try and find yourself a location wherever you may be, preferably a quiet location, and just set yourself up a nice atmosphere, maybe perhaps light some candle or an incense or something, and just get some nice energy in that atmosphere that you're in, and try and minimize as much sound as you can possibly do. So I just want you to sit down. You can preferably sit on the floor in full lotus, half lotus, or Burmese posture, however that may suit. Alternatively, if you have any injuries or back pains, or even just if you may choose, you can sit on a chair. Just make sure that your spine is erect and it's not actually supporting, it's not holding up against the back of the chair, and you have the back off the rest, okay? So you just want to be supporting the back yourself, and just try and sit up, nice straight posture. Try and imagine, you're holding a piece of string from the base of your back, your lower back, straight up to the top of your head. And you just want a really nice sort of straight spine and straight neck, okay? In saying that, I also want you to have your hands just together like this, facing up, and just pull your shoulders out a little bit and just rest those on the lap, okay? Now what I want you to do is just gently close your eyes, and I'll guide us into our session for this evening. So tonight, I want to try and emphasize the importance of the breath and breathing, and how we're going to be using it as our primary object, our primary focus for our meditation this evening. And secondary, what I want to do is show you guys, I did a video a few weeks ago on body scanning, just showing you people, the basics of it, a good understanding of body scanning from head to toe. This evening I want to sort of target more specific areas of the body and just show you what we can do with the mind and what we can achieve in these relaxation stages. So just gently close your eyes. What I want you to do for the first few minutes is just focus on the natural rhythm of the breath going in and out of the nostrils. Don't change or alter that, just focus on the breath, just be aware of it. Good practice when you first start shifting the mind to the breath. Just imagine every inhale you're just bringing in new energy, just new positive energy, and like fresh oxygen and fresh life into the body, and just general positive energy. And then as you breathe out, you're just releasing all that, tension and stress and all these negative things that we may be holding inside of our body, and just release that with the exhale of the breath. So So I just want you to be with the breath. Just observing the rhythm, natural flow, the in and the out. So something that humans take for granted more than possibly anything else in this world is the breath. We majority of us unconsciously breathe most of our lives without giving any awareness, intentional awareness to the breath. There's obviously some cases where we pay attention to the breath, but they're generally more in climactic or stressful situations. You know, if you're diving underwater and you're holding your breath, if you stay under too long, for the most part, you'll eventually start to panic and you'll want to rise to the surface to grab a fresh gasp of air, because the breath is such an important thing. It's our life force. If we stop breathing, we die. So the importance of the breath is so underrated. We don't understand because we don't actually spend any time and just focus and pay attention to the breath. Understanding that this breath of ours it's literally the reason that we're alive. If we don't breathe, we don't live. So paying attention to the breath is a very important thing. It's a very, very important practice the Buddha emphasized in meditation as well. So let's just watch the breath and just gently observe the breath. No need to change or alter anything in the breath. Just observe the natural rhythm of the breath. The breath suddenly becomes shallow or deep or anything, just observe. No need to panic. Let the body and the breath do its thing. As you breathe in, you can sense the rising of the abdomen and the chest, that oxygen and that air coming into the body and into the abdomen. And then as you exhale, it sort of decompresses and all that air comes back out. Now with this observation of the breath, what I want you to try and do is, on the exhale of the breath, just want you to let go of any tension you may be holding in the body. So let's start this by, you're going to try an exercise. So on the exhale of the breath, each exhale of the breath, I want you to concentrate on your left top shoulder. Okay? So just focus on your left shoulder. And on the exhale, I just want you to focus the mind there in that area. Then on the exhale, just tell that area, just relax. And just loosen up all those muscles in that area of the top shoulder on the left-hand side. And just relax that area. Okay? Do that for a few breaths now. Say 6 breaths. Every exhale, just relax the shoulder. You might notice the whole left arm relaxing. That's perfectly fine. And just relax the whole area of that left shoulder on the exhale. On the inhale, we're bringing in fresh energy. And then on the exhale, we're just relaxing that left shoulder. Just let it go. Let it all go. Next, what I want you to do is to focus on the left upper arm and do the same thing. If you want to specifically target areas, it can be the tricep and the bicep region. Just the whole upper arm. On the exhale, just relax. Relax all those muscles. Just let them go. Let everything go. Just release. Release all the tension and all the stress from those muscles. This is us targeting the mind, specific areas of the body, and relaxing. This is also a very beneficial practice for insight meditation. When things arise in our practice, we can be more aware and shift our attention a lot more efficiently by doing this practice. So this is a very good introduction to this form of practice for insight meditation. So just relaxing the left upper arm, and move your way down to your forearm or your lower left arm. And again, just relaxing all those muscles. Just letting the whole arm just go limp. Just let everything go. Breathe in fresh energy. Exhale, release and relax. Release and relax. Inhale fresh energy, fresh new life. And exhale, and just release and relax. All tension, all stress. Let the muscles go, just relax. Now moving on to the wrist. The left wrist. Just relax the wrist. On the exhale, just think of the wrist in the mind. Picture the wrist. Picture an image of the wrist, left wrist in your mind, and just relax that area. Relax all those muscles. All those tiny bones, just relax the whole area. Now I want you to do the same process with your fingers, starting with your thumb, and your index finger, your middle finger, and work your way down to your little pinky finger. And just each finger, just think about it in your mind and get a mental image of that area, and just in the exhale, just relax. Just relax. Let it all go. Spend a minute just working on each finger down to the little finger. Just relaxing all those fingers. By now you should feel that whole left arm from the shoulder down to the fingers. You should just feel very relaxed and at ease now. All those muscles, just let go of all any tension or anything that we may be holding on to, just let go of it all. And exhale of the breath now. I want you to picture the whole arm, whole left arm, and just relax the whole left arm together as one. Just let it go. Just let it go limp. Let it go from the shoulder down. Just relax it all. May have some understanding of the blood circulating. You may feel some new sensations or some new feelings perhaps. The blood circulating through that arm now more efficiently. You may feel some tingling, or you may feel some other new sensation. That's something we've done by relaxing this arm, by using our mind, the power of the mind, just relaxing that area. Specifically targeting areas to scan in the body and just relaxing these areas. So later when we do insight meditation and we focus more on different areas of the 4 foundations of mindfulness, contemplation of the body and the feelings and these kind of things, contemplation of the mind, this practice that we're doing emphasizes this technique. So essentially we're getting a head start into the 4 foundations of mindfulness with our practice by doing these kind of techniques. So your left arm should now be feeling very relaxed, very ease and relaxed. Now I want you to follow the same process with your right arm. I'm going to stay quiet. I just want you to focus. Do this on your own. Just start from the right shoulder. Picture a mental image of your right shoulder. And just relax and let go. Just let it all go. Do this a few times and then work your way down to your upper arm with your bicep muscles, your tricep muscles, then to your forearm, then to your wrist, then your fingers, and then the whole right arm as one. I'll give you a few minutes and you can do this now. Just being mindful. Inhale, you bring fresh energy in, fresh life and fresh energy into this body. And on the exhale, just want you to let go and release any tension, any stress, and let go and relax of all of the muscles in whichever area you're focusing the mind on, be it the shoulders, the upper arm, the forearm, the wrist, the fingers. And just scan your right arm down to your fingers, and then the right arm as a whole. You just relax and let go. Now what I want you to do is paint a mental image of both your arms from your shoulders down, and just relax. Relax and let go of them both. Just let them go. Draw your attention fully back to the awareness of the breath. Now with the exhale of the breath, each exhale of the breath, what I want you to do now is just relax all the stomach and the abdomen region on your exhale, and just let go of all those muscles. We tend to hold a lot of tension in this area around the abdomen and the stomach region. Just want you to let go. So as you exhale, just let go of everything. Now shifting your attention back to general mindfulness. Just gently open your eyes now. Coming back to general mindfulness. And that will do it for this evening's session. Just a quick guided meditation this evening. Just putting some emphasis on targeted awareness on various parts of our body. And this will help in longer durations of practice when things come up like potential pain and suffering and heat and cool and all these different feelings that we may be feeling in the body. And you now know how you can shift your mind's awareness to these areas and just relax whatever it may be that arises in the body. You know now how to shift your attention more adequately. And just understanding about relaxing and releasing and just letting go of everything. Letting go of any stress, any tension that we're holding in the body, and relaxing all these muscles. Another exercise that you can try at night time when you lay down in bed is just when you're laying down, just before you go to sleep. You can practice this every night. This is a very beautiful technique, this one. And it's also a very good practice for our minds as well, in doing what we just did. And that is when you lay down, just before you go to sleep, just focus your mind, on your ankles, and just relax your ankles. And then work your way slowly up the body, doing that, what I've just taught you, that practice that we've done with our arms. And do that with the whole body, working your way up from your feet all the way up to the top of the head. And you'll find most times, by the time if you're lucky enough to get to the top of the head, you'll probably fall asleep. And this will help people if they're having restless nights with work stress and perhaps family stress with children and babies and things like this. And if you're struggling to get to sleep, this is a really good, effective technique. By just relaxing all the body from the lower body and working your way up. And if you manage to get to the head, then you'll realize that it's such a beautiful feeling we get from the body just being so relaxed. You know, you might get a feeling that your body's sunken into the mattress because we're so relaxed. And it's a very good sleeping aid as well. In Hinduism, I think it's Hinduism, they call this yoga nidra. It's a very, as they call it, sleep meditation. It's not really related to Buddhism, but I used to find it a very effective technique when I was learning meditation. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys this evening. And I also think it's good. It's a good addition to our practice when we start doing insight meditation and vipassana. When we want to shift awareness to particular areas of our body, we can do it a lot more efficiently and effectively now, knowing how to do this by mentally creating the image in our body of where we want to target our minds and shift our attention to. And it's just a very effective technique. So try that when you lay down this evening or during the week and see how that goes. Just a short video for tonight, and we'll start going into some other things as the weeks progress, and we'll start slowly advancing the meditation techniques that we'll be doing, and I'll start bringing people in a little bit deeper into the practice. Okay, so thank you for joining, and until next week, Terawan Sanai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.